Hello there, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Oh my gosh, I am so excited about today's reading. Just this time in general, we have a very powerful event that is taking place on August the 8th. This is where the Lionsgate Portal is open and active. This is a cosmic gateway, everyone, that is flooding us with a potent energy, a potent dose of abundance, love, balance. It's an infinite energy flow that is going to activate a lot for us in our lives, especially our manifestations, our desires, and our dreams. Now, the sun in Leo is also aligning with the star Sirius. So this is activating DNA, but it's also activating this high frequency energy that is available to us that is going to help us elevate in our spiritual growth. So amazing times for us right now. It's a powerful time also to manifest. Light candles, set some intentions in our lives. I want you to keep some dates in mind. August the 8th, August the 17th, and August the 26th. All of these number equal to the single digit 8. This is the year that we are in, and this portal, it's the 888 portal. So the number 8s are going to be very powerful signs for some of you. It's where we're taking our power and utilizing it, wielding it in the world. So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a Power Animal Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Starseed Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 personal messages for you today. So this is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. I'm going to close off with an angel number as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Scorpio, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this Lionsgate portal. So we are getting for you stag. Look at that. Have any of you seen a stag? This is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the message for you is you are connected to the ancient cycles of life, and it is safe to shed the old version of you. So once again, you are connected to the ancient cycles of life, and it's safe for you to shed the old version of yourself. So look at that. What a powerful message for you today. So let go of that old version of yourself, Scorpio. We're moving into this new energy, this new era, and it requires you to be your authentic, your true self. All right, so we're going to pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. We've got the Queen of Cups, so we've got a lot of beautiful energy coming in. This is very warm and nurturing energy. Some of you might be finding that you're feeling this energy within yourself and you're wanting to spread this. So what I'm getting here is a give-receive energy, but a lot of abundance and growth that is coming in from the spreading of this more heart-centered energy. So look at that, Scorpio. I love this for you. So Queen of Cups to start. We have the Two of Pentacles. You are moving up in the world here, moving up in frequency and vibration here. There's an elevation happening for you spiritually, and you're going to reach that top of the mountain. You're going to see a bigger picture around what's actually happening in your life, even around some of the challenges that you have faced. All right, so the Two of Pentacles. And we've got the Ace of Cups, new beginnings here, new emotions, new experiences, a lot of love that is spreading, showing itself. And I just feel what a beautiful time for you, Scorpio. I just feel a lot of you are in this energy of abundance, in this energy of love already, and you're seeing the world in a much more different light than what is being shown to us, projected to us, right? So beauty. I also feel just your creature comfort. Some of you are spending a lot of time at home as well, right? Spending time with loved ones. So there's a lot of love in the air here for you. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that. Those of you that are seeing the number 13, 2 and 1, 13, 2, 1, these numbers anywhere in your life, this is coming in as a confirmation as something might be here in this reading for you today, but also 1321. If you're seeing this number in this sequence, then definitely there's something in this reading for you today. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Scorpio. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right. What is going on in your life here, Scorpio? I've got some beauty here. Some of you might be feeling a lot more confident than normal, just feeling really good just about yourself and your life in general. And because you're in this vibration, you're really experiencing the good in your life. Even if there's challenges there, you're someone that is very grounded and you're able to take those on. Even if they feel difficult, you're really good with it. This is so nice, Scorpio. So you're able to adjust and be flexible. I also am getting that some of you are taking care of yourselves, and maybe this is new for you. Perhaps you didn't take care of yourself before, and others, I'm feeling that you have been taking care of yourself. I'm getting some healing coming in, regeneration through this card as well, through some of the nurture that you're putting towards yourself. You're really taking care of yourself. And those of you that aren't taking care of yourself, I feel Spirit is nudging you to spend a little bit more time taking care of yourself, your body, your wellness, right? Because through the energy that you vibrate in is the energy you're going to create your reality. And what's happening is, with everything that is going on in the cosmos, we're being hit by these potent energies, these higher frequency energies that are lifting us up, elevating us in our spiritual journey, but also in our external experience. So whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, this is a very powerful month for those manifestations to come in. So I've been really urging some of you to set intentions this month and really follow through on some of the things that you're wanting to see happen. And this is like a mom energy, right? Very feminine, open. There's a lot of understanding and knowing that is coming in within this card. You know, when we first have our first child, right, we all of a sudden change into this completely different person. Just even that process of being pregnant over that 10 months, right? Just energy by itself. And then the transformation of us becoming a mom, becoming a parent, even a dad, right? We see this child and our whole life, all of a sudden we have this different understanding, this different routine, these different habits that take place, right? Instantly, our life is changed. This is the energy that is coming in for you with the Queen of Cups, Scorpio. So there's something happening, a moment, an event, even just like an awakening that is going to, in a split second, change your life. And it's going to be for the better, because whatever change is coming in, there's a lot of growth and abundance that is tied to it. It might not feel good in the moment, right? It's like when we go through labor, it doesn't feel good at all. But what the outcome was worth it, right? So this is how, for some of you, this is going to come in. For others, it's not going to feel painful, or it's not going to feel turbulent. I feel it's only going to feel turbulent if you choose to experience it as turbulence. I feel we also get the power of choice, how we choose to move through energies. So if we're looking at something happening in our life, we can choose to see it however we want, right? We can look at it as a growth opportunity, something that we can learn from, and then move through it like that, right? Spirit wants you to put on your problem-solving hat, because you are really good at problem-solving, Scorpio. Okay, don't let any kind of mixed up energies of, what we're experiencing, like with Mercury retrograde and things like that, get the best of you here. This is why it's important for you to nurture yourself. If you're feeling like you're having aches and pains or things that just don't make your body feel good, like even with your mental health, any kind of anxiety, anything that you're feeling emotionally that is tied to things that is in your mind, you need to nurture this part of yourself. You have to release and calm this energy. So this is where Spirit asks you to implement practices in your life that help calm your energy, Scorpio. Very important that you do this month. Implement practices and ground yourself. And grounding is very important right now, because we've got an elevated energy, and sometimes with this elevated energy and all these high frequency vibrations, we can lift up way too quickly, and that can be scary for us, right? So this is where we receive a windfall. I'm getting this as an example, like winning the lottery, right? You win the lottery. This could be like $20. This could be $1,000, whatever this is. All of a sudden, we're moving through this rush, receiving something. And it's really interesting that Spirit is sharing this with me and wanting me to talk about this, receiving something before you're actually ready to receive it, right? Maybe you are so tuned in and you're starting to become aware, but there's an opportunity that's kind of been there. I feel some of you are rushing really quickly. There's nothing wrong with rushing, but you want to make sure that you're paying attention to all the details, because there's sometimes things that you can miss that are tied to what you're meant to have. But if there's loose ends there, I feel that sometimes we don't have a solid foundation around what it is that we're trying to build. So they're really wanting you to not rush. Some of you, because we are climbing a mountain, there's definitely a challenge. There's an uphill climb here in your life around something. It doesn't have to be the entirety of your life. It could be something specific, something small, where you're having a difficult time with it, Scorpio. And I feel that they're wanting you to understand what it is that you're working with, whatever energy that you're going through, right? I'm getting somebody being bullied or harassed at work, or some sort of pressure being put on you that isn't your own. This is someone else's energy that is almost pushing you down a little bit. So they're wanting you to take some of that energy off. Don't allow people to pressure you here. I feel that a lot of times we give power to people that like to belittle us or say things to us. So that is none of our business. Let them say whatever they want. That's a part of their journey. There's something that they have to learn from that experience. You stick to your own lane. Stay in your own lane here, Scorpio, and don't you mind what other people have to say or their opinions, judgments, or whatever, right? So if you're dealing with that and that's challenging for you, all you have to do is release how it affects you. Right? This is the best thing that we can do for ourselves, is choose to experience things the way that we want to. We can choose to not allow energies to affect us. And some of these uphill climbs for some of you is going to be tied to Mercury retrograde, dealing with setbacks, delays, miscommunication, and things like that. But I feel for a lot of us, even when these energies of mix up, feeling upside down, chaotic, turbulent, shaky, whatever this is, we can move through it as long as we're calm, right? And we're actually meant to move through those energies. They don't just show up randomly. I feel that they come in because we're meant to experience them. Now, the other thing I'm getting here is a change in altitude, a change in your environment, and even weather. Because you're moving to a higher elevation here, a higher frequency, things are going to be a bit different. And a lot of times, when we're flying up in a plane, we hit that turbulent patch. I like to describe this energy like that, is it's almost like this temporary patch of energy that is turbulent. It can feel a little bit scary, right? I'm terrified when we hit a patch of turbulence in the sky, right? So it can feel like that. But no, there's this like shaking and breaking. You're moving through an energy that is about to shift you into another frequency, another vibration. So this is an ascension, this is an elevation, and you're going to feel this spiritually, energetically here, Scorpio. And it's such a beautiful thing, because through this process of you moving upward, you're going to gain a lot of knowledge, understanding, and knowing. There's wisdom that you are tapping into. I'm seeing a owl here. An owl, I don't know if any of you have seen an owl. Maybe there's one that has been around for a long time that you've been seeing. And I feel maybe it looks at you, but there's almost like this transfer of energy happening here. Now, this could be somebody that has passed on, that has been around you in the form of an owl. I'm also getting a wolf. So I'm getting spirit animals. Some of you may be seeing your spirit animals, and I feel these spirit animals are coming out, revealing themselves, because there's a message within that spirit animal itself that is being relayed or communicated to you. So for example, if you're seeing a bear, if you're seeing a kingfisher, an otter, an owl, a wolf, there's a message, right? So look up the spiritual meaning for these animals. But I feel spirit animals are revealing themselves to you. Very powerful stuff. And they're showing up in many different ways and forms. Okay. And I also feel this has to do with your inner instincts, right? Those are rising. So you're intuitively becoming more sensitive. I'm getting those of you that are empaths out there, perhaps it's an even more harder time for you to ground your energy, because there's an elevation that is happening for you spiritually, and incremental awakening as well that some of you are going through. This is very powerful. It's a profound experience for you because it's going to bring in a lot of life changes for you, Scorpio. So get ready for a lot of beautiful things to happen for you. And look at this. So we're already seeing a new beginning, something that is going to enter your life, that is going to fill your heart with love. And Spirit is wanting you to live and experience your life through that heart-centered energy, to actually express that love, express that kindness, that compassion around. Because whatever this is, there's a connection that you're making to people, to energies that are in alignment with you. You're going to see a lot of expansion and growth in your life because of this energy. And, you know, I've been getting water element as something that you are connected to. A lot of us that are connected to the water element, but it's been coming in. So I don't know if this has to do with just some of you being surrounded by water. I'm getting like flooding. So there's been a lot of water energy around. So maybe some of you have experienced a flood in your area that you live. Maybe there's been a lot of torrential downpour, maybe storms and weather, right? This is coming in through the Two of Pentacles, the, you know, disturbances in our weather patterns, and water being one of the big ones for some of you out there, right? And even, something to do with the mountains. I don't know if there's landslides, maybe something to do with a waterfall even. So some of you might be seeing waterfalls. That's coming in as a sign for you. And a rainbow is coming through. So lots of different signs, a lot of connection to spirit, Scorpio. So this is where spirit is heavily communicating with you. There's a message that is coming through that is, it's basically letting you know that we've got this new portal, this new energy, this doorway that you're about to step through. And what they want you to really understand is they want you to come from the heart center, because everything here is a little bit more tuned in, it's a little bit more of a sensitive energy. So I don't even know how best to describe this. So some of you may be entering this energy or already in this energy. Maybe you can explain to me what this is for you. So share with me in the comment section below. But I'm getting maybe a job that you were offered where things are a bit more time sensitive, or maybe the coworkers that you're going to work with are sensitive, or there's things that are sensitive materials that you're working with, right? So we've got a little bit of sensitivity here. I feel emotions. A lot of you are going to emotionally like release or channel your energy. So I'm seeing something creative forming here. And this is what the energy in the air is. This is Lionsgate. Everything that is happening energetically, planetarily, alignments, cosmically, is all tied to the creativity, the self-expression of us, the wisdom and knowledge that we have through our life's experience, through our past lives. All of this you have access to right now. So something is opening up for you, and there's this flood of energy that needs to be expressed, and you're meant to express it in the way that you desire. This is a part of your purpose. This is a part of a bigger plan here for you. You're being activated here. All right, Scorpio. So there's something that you're meant to share with the world, something that you're meant to share with your own world that you live in, with your friends, with your family, the relationships and connections, just even for yourself in your own space. There's something coming through. I feel like this is going to be a passion project, some sort of way that you can release emotions that may have been pent up. But what I feel is happening is your heart's opening, and there is this pouring of energy, releasing. And I'm getting someone releasing a loss. I feel there's been pain because of a loss. Maybe there's pain because of words that were said, things that were pent up, and you're finally releasing and letting go. And you're experiencing this beautiful, abundant flow of energy within yourself, but also this experience externally that is being reflected to you through the energy that you're experiencing. And it's I could feel it. Like, I don't even know how to express it. It feels full. Like I feel I'm full and my whole body is tingling. It feels like I'm underwater. You know how you're underwater, you can feel the water on your skin? This is what this card feels like to me today. So I feel some of you are going through a really profound experience, some sort of a breakthrough, some sort of even an awakening, right? Where there's this flood of energy coming in. Some of you might be experiencing intuitive downloads, visions, images, dreams, right? All of this coming in. And maybe you're not able to make sense of it. And this is why writing things down, right? Pouring your energy out onto a sheet of paper. This is that channeling of energy. So some of you are meant to pour that energy through a channel that is going to turn into something, into some sort of a form. some sort of words, some sort of motivation, inspiration. Maybe you're able to teach, right? There's something that you're meant to do here on Earth, Scorpio, and I feel you're being activated to do just that. So profound energies coming in for you. I'm so excited. And stags, these are coming in even if you're seeing antlers somewhere, right? In someone's home. I'm seeing, oh my gosh, I'm seeing someone's cabin with deer heads or different animal heads. What is the show that I was watching that had that in there? I think it's called Outer Range. I don't know. I forget the name of the show, but the Starseed Oracle, this is your bonus card today. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the card deck. Sorry for my stuttering. So let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you today, Scorpio. Earth pulsing. Look at that. We got a waterfall. So we got beautiful energy coming in. Some of you might be resonating with this image. So the message here is pulse of the mother. Slow down, spend some time in nature. Look at that. So very important. I feel Mother Nature is playing a big role somewhere in your life here. And this is why maybe I was picking up on weather, earth-related things here. All right. So a mysterious pulse is woven through all of life. The planet itself has a rhythm. You can see it in the seasons and the tides. In our world of artificial lighting, long working hours, and modern conveniences, it's easy for us to feel stuck and off kilter. It's time to reconnect with nature and surrender to the pulse of the earth. Earth pulsing is my favorite tool for surrendering to the rhythmic pulse of the mother and the entire universe. So they're suggesting that you listen to meditations maybe with pulsing sounds in them. Find some meditations for yourself to really ground yourself here, Scorpio. Today, many of us are disconnected from the land beneath us. Somewhere along the way, a severing happened, a moment when it became too painful to stay connected. We feel unsupported, as if we don't belong. We look to other people and the external world to fill the void of the connection, holding, and belonging once given to us by Earth. Taking, clutching, conquering, longing for others to receive us fully as the Mother Earth once did, forgetting that she's still here, waiting for us to remember and activate that part of us that longs to receive her embrace. When you consciously connect with the earth, a veil is lifted and she opens up and receives you more fully. You're able to drink from her sweet waters and release what no longer serves you. Stagnant energy falls away and you become connected to all things on the planet. So look at that, Scorpio. So earth pulsing. What I'm going to do now is pull 3 personal messages for you. So this is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to spirit, and then receive these messages. So Scorpio, your first message today, my friends, is Spirit says, get out and play. You've been spending a lot of time buried in your work and taking life way too seriously. We all deserve a break sometimes. It's okay to let your hair down and enjoy yourself. So once again, Spirit says, get out and play. You've been spending a lot of time buried in your work and taking life way too seriously. We all deserve a break sometimes. It's okay to let your hair down and enjoy yourself. So look at that. Your second message here is focusing on the negative will never bring you positive results. Train your mind to focus on the positive and the things that you want, not the things that you don't want. So once again, focusing on the negative will never bring you positive results. Train your mind to focus on the positive and the things that you want, not the things that you don't want. And your third message is Spirit says, pay attention to your dreams. Spirit is trying to deliver an important message to you through the dream world. Now may be a good time to get a dream journal. So once again, Spirit says, pay attention to your dreams, Scorpio. Spirit is trying to deliver an important message to you through the dream world. Now may be a good time to buy a dream journal. All right, so look at that. I'm now going to pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers or even repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you, Scorpio, having faith. They're wanting you to have faith. Walk the path of faith here is what Spirit is saying. So 0000, if you're seeing these numbers in this sequence, this is your message today. So trust the process. Spirit is saying trust the process, Scorpio. Everything is coming full circle. There's this feeling or connection to oneness, this wholeness, bonding and merging. So you're bonding and merging to spirit and your higher self. There's a lot of communication that is happening for you. So they're wanting you to have faith that everything is going to work in your favor. All right, everyone, before I forget, I just wanted to mention that August is the perfect month to manifest, to set intentions, light candles. So we have some more magic intention candles back in stock. If you're interested in purchasing these, the link is in the description box below. These are made by my beautiful sister-in-law, Katomi. She makes these from home. And you might not get these by August the 8th, but the 17th of August and the 26th are also days that add up to the single digit 8. So you can light these candles on those dates. So if you're interested, we still have some more available. The link is in the description box below. All right, so this is your message, this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.